The first question I got is this guy, he looks at my passport and he looked at my face and he said, "Are you a Muslim who changed your name to be American? Or did you recently turn Muslim and you haven't changed your name yet?" The question caught me really off guard. I was like, "No, I'm not Muslim, brother."
I tell her I'm going to Jerusalem, Tel Aviv. She makes this gesture about like the way I'm dressed, and she's like, "You're telling me you, the way you like this, are going to Tel Aviv and to the beaches? That makes no sense whatsoever."
They said that they thought I was lying and that if I didn't change my story, that I would be deported.
He had me write down my grandfather's name, right? My father's name. These American ass names, Jeffrey Thomas, Lewis Thomas, right? Like, I don't think it's what he was looking for.
Asked me to open my phone, which I refused to do.
What activism do? And I'm like, I don't really do activism. I'm a teacher, bro. He's like, "I don't know if you know what I do. I sit at this desk and catch terrorists."
After she's finished looking through my things, she starts yelling really out loud, "You're either a terrorist or a liar." I get a phone call from the consulate in Jerusalem, and he says, "It's unfortunate, sometimes these things happen," as if there's like there's nothing he can do about it.
Hours and hours later, a guy walks up with the paper. It basically says you're an immigration threat, you're a threat to the security of the state.
They immediately fingerprinted me.
"This is your passport, I'm just letting you know it's stamped."
You're denied entry. The biggest stress, it was not knowing when you're gonna leave.
They never gave me a concrete reason for why I was not being allowed in.
It was terrifying to be taken outside of the airport to a van. I was not told where detention was. I wasn't told that it was actually jail.
I've never been into a place where profiling seems like so celebrated.
It's very frustrating knowing that even though I'm a citizen of the United States, that I can depend on my government to back me up when needed and to protect me. The fact that we give so many millions and billions of dollars in aid, these are my tax dollars that you guys are taking, they'll still treat you just like you're a nobody.
Although it was terrifying and brutal for me, it should absolutely terrify you what Palestinians live under and live through on a daily basis. The concept of denial for them is much more brutal.
These kinds of struggles that people feel at the border is a way for us to relate somewhat to what Palestinians are facing.
A beautiful welcome mat to the people that they want. It is literally a detention cell for the people that they don't want. And I know it was minuscule in comparison to what they do on a day-to-day basis.